Hi, this is Kevin with KDM Jam, owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, start advertising for free. Okay, tomorrow RavenQuest is starting, and I just signed up under somebody who, a buddy of mine that had brought it to my attention. I had heard about it over there on Immutable X here, but I hadn't really had any time to look at it. So I went ahead and signed up. And when you sign up, you're getting right now, here it is right here. Play with me in RavenQuest and claim $20 of in-game Ravenpacks and limited edition companion for free. RavenQuest is completely free to play, globally releasing on March 14th after recently winning Adventure Game of the Year. It's a Web 2, and it's going to be a Web 3 starting tomorrow. That's why they've already been playing. RavenQuest is a true sandbox MMORPG where you legacy shapes of dynamically changing world with thousands of hours of PvE and PvP content to be conquered. And here's my link right here. Please click on that and sign up on that. That really helps me out if you do so. Do you appreciate me showing this to you? What can I tell you about the game? Nothing, because I've never played it before. But I was thinking I wanted to make a point about something, and that's Web3 gaming. Now, this game right here is going to be one of the first ones that has a anti-cheating system in it, which has been a big complaint about, because whenever you can make money at something, you're always going to get people in there that play the system and are really smart and really good at it, especially with the bots. They've been cracking down on it and trying to figure ways how to control that, and so this is going to be a new system. I'm interested to see how it works. Good news, bad news. It's only going to be available for Windows 10 right now. Okay, but so I have a Chromebook, so I can't download it to play it. So why did I join? Well, I'm about to tell you here, and here's why you should join too, even if you can't play it right now. Let's talk about Immutable X. Okay, Immutable Play is on Immutable X, IMX. I was introduced to it through Vivi, which is an NFT platform with all the Disney, Coca-Cola, all the top name brands are on there putting their NFTs. They've been going strong for about 5-6 years now. They're one of the big boys. That's how I heard about Immutable X. Immutable X is all Web3 gaming, okay, and they're adding new games almost every day, getting more developers and all that. The reason I go ahead and join these games, even if I can't play them, is because of all the freebies they're giving away. And that one day I am going to go buy. I hate Windows. I'm not going to lie, but they do now have a Windows Sandbox computer, so I'm researching that. I love the Sandbox. If you're not familiar with Sandbox is a self-isolated system that it just, to make a long story short, it's very safe and protects your system from outside sources because it isolates it, as far as I understand, and then it reboots it so that even if you did catch a virus, let me put this in perspective. I've never had a virus in Chromebook. If I did, it was gone because of the Sandbox system when I rebooted. Okay, so I never even knew I had it. Because if it senses it, it isolates it, and then it reboots everything but that back up to the system. I think I'm explaining it right. So anyway, that's when I'll get a Windows 10, if I explained that right. But the free stuff right now, Web3 gaming it's on the verge. It has been exploding, but it's on the verge. It's going to go mainstream in the next, between tomorrow and the next 20 years. That's about as fair as I can be, because I don't know when it's going to go mainstream. All I know is it's going to happen, unless it evolves into even something bigger. But Web3 gaming is what we call it right now. Okay, so like over here, Immutable Play, if you go join it, okay, you open up an account for free. You can collect these gems. I don't even know what they're going to be used for. I don't know if they even know what they're going to be used for. But I've been collecting them for free. I show up once a day, collect, in and out. I play Guild of Guardian on my phone. You can't play this RavenQuest on your phone yet. You will be able to. Okay. But anyway, if you go join and you do all the quests, which you can do before the game actually opens up, or maybe even after, you collect these gems. Okay, that's good. And then you sign up on the game and you get an account. All right, here's my account number. I just signed up, and I guess I signed up under a YouTuber called Bronze Dragon. I guess that's his clan. So I guess I'm part of his clan. I don't know how that's going to work. I do believe in guilds, so I will be joining a guild if that doesn't automatically put me in it. But then you're getting the two where is it? The free packs. Okay? $20 in-game Ravenpacks and limited edition companion. I imagine the packs are going to be $5 each, so maybe it's 4 packs. Maybe they're $2 a pack. So maybe that's 10 packs. I don't know. But again, I can't stress right now why you should be collecting stuff. And like, oh, I got no money, I got no time. But neither do I. I play so many games now. But when I get a chance to be able to play this, I will check it out and I will watch another videos. But you should join anyway. And if you are playing it, start making videos about it. Good, the bad, all of it. Because one of the things I do is affiliate marketing, and that's right here. You sign up people underneath you, and then whenever they do something on the platform, you get something from the platform, not from them. You don't ever pay out anything. But here's the point: if you don't sign up under somebody's link that's off, showing it to you, you're going to sign up under somebody's link. Whether it's the only way to join. So usually, then at that point, you go to the platform, and they get to keep it all. So help out people who are trying to help you out by showing you stuff, and get that free stuff, and then start playing if you can, because you'll have a head start. There's going to be land. It's a building claim game, which is, I like it right there. I love that kind of game. And go check out Bronze Dragon's on YouTube, his preview of the game. Same thing there, and he's going to be making videos on it. So, but let me point out something here. Let's go look at this. Okay, what is Web3 gaming? Web 1 was, the desktop, the browser, the banner ads, e-commerce checkout. I can't even explain to you what some of those are, but that's basically what Web 1 was. And it's basically saying what you were limited to doing. Okay, Web 2, mobile came out, OS, app and economy. That's huge, economy. Okay, I'm going to explain that in a second. Rise of subscriptions. Rise of the scaled platform. Scaled platform means they can, like, I'm playing on Splinterlands for 6 years. They've been scaling it up. They can make it better and build on it, make it bigger, better. It's not like in the old days where you bought a game and that's all you play. They used to call it upgrades, or not upgrades, but I can't think of it right at the top of my head. Or second editions, or whatever they're called. But here they can build into the existing game while you're playing the game. They don't have to shut the game down. Sometimes they might. They do have to do it while they're installing it, but that's maybe an hour. Actually, it's been half a day sometimes with Splinterlands because it's so big. Streaming media and sharing media. That's Web 2. Now, Web 3 made it NFTs, smart contracts. That means now, in Web 2, when you were playing a game and you came across a chest and you opened it up, inside of it, you got rewards. But they weren't yours. They were yours in the game to use, but you couldn't go to a market and sell them. You couldn't take them off the platform, put them in a wallet and stick it underneath your bed. You couldn't do anything but that. They did start opening up stores that you could buy directly from the company, but they got all the money. You couldn't sell it. And if you didn't play the game, you lost it. They don't buy it back. Okay, Web3 changed all that. Now you can own the asset, you can sell the asset, you can transfer the asset. There's so many things you can do with it, and there's all these Web3 have markets, and they're not markets in your hometown. They're wherever there's internet. Worldwide internet gets you exposed to the world. So if some kid in Siberia has internet, and he's an adult, because a lot of us are adults playing these games, let's be honest, and he needs a +2 sword, and you got it, and you're the only one with it, and you want $1,000 for it. I'm being kind of crazy here, but yeah, that's happening right now. There are people paying exuberant amounts of money for stuff. He'll buy it from you at 3 o'clock in the morning while you're sleeping. It's 24/7. So that has totally changed. There's actually people making a living off games now. There started to be in Web 2, but it's easier now in Web 3, and there's more people doing it. Okay? I hope I explained that right. Okay, the video game revenue by say. This is the revenue. Just look at this. Very basic. What has it done every year? Gone up. Gone up every single year. And it's only going to get better. It's not even mainstream yet. Wait till it gets mainstream. Here's the market growth expectations. Okay, 21 up, 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 up. Now I'm going to say I don't believe this chart. I think this is too conservative because, like I said, when it goes mainstream, which could be tomorrow, 20 years from now, it doesn't move at my time speed. It moves at theirs, and that's what are they doing for the last 10 years? They're building out the infrastructure. They're like Amazon built Amazon, and for 10 years it lost money, and everybody hated the stock, and nobody, only the believers kept it. They don't care. If it takes them 20 years, they'll do it, 10 years. But when it happens, and it's overnight. Boom. All of a sudden, the rest of the world says, I need to get in that. And it's not just Web3 gaming. It's any of this. So what I pretty much have a strategy of, because you can't buy everything. Nobody, unless you're a millionaire, you don't have that kind of money. You don't have that kind of time. But I keep my eyes open for, I've heard of the game RavenQuest, and I was thinking it's going to be a good game. I'm interested in it. So when I saw his video, yeah, I'm going to go sign up. I'm going to get the free stuff, and I'm going to go from there. That's my personal strategy. Yours will be different. Okay? But whenever I come across something free and I think it has a chance to do, and sometimes even if it doesn't, I can't tell you how many record NFTs I got from record companies that just threw something on the web to make some cheap money, but they would always give away free stuff, to get you to come in. And I just go get it, I put it in my wallet, and I forget about it. One day, one of those might be worth $1 million, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're hoping. That's what I'm hoping. If not, it was free. I delete it. But I don't think you ever want to delete it. It's going to be collectibles. It's going to be, God help you if they put utility on it. I'm waiting for a centralized Web3 platform that will take anybody else's NFTs and give them utility. So like one of those record NFTs example. So say Splinterland says, hey, if you own the blah, blah, blah NFT record, bring it over to here and insert it to the game, and you'll get, 100% bonus on your battles, whatever. Boom. That's utility. And it's probably a very bad example, but that's what they can do now. People who own restaurants in Vivi, which is NFTs, collectibles. And let's put an example like Disney collectibles. Well, people who aren't even on the platform, they're on it and use it, but they're not a part of the company. They will on their own make up utility for a collectible. Like example, the Walt statue. And what they'll say is, hey, I own the restaurant in LA, and if you come in and you show me you own it, which you can do that with your phone, I'm going to give you a free meal. Because there's only 4,000 of them. What's the chance there's going to be 4,000 people in LA at any one point, right? Or maybe a percentage off. Or you're a business that sells camping gear, and you say, you come in and show it to me, I'll give you 50% off. That's all the kind of things you can do. They're already doing it with memberships. They're already doing it with passes. They dropped into my account on Vivi if I had enough MCP points to buy them. And MCP points are points they pay you per day for holding collectibles, being active on the platform, etc., etc. And I bought tickets to go to the New York Comic Con and go to their evening party, and get a free comic, a physical comic at their, because they do comics too. Okay, so I got them. I couldn't go, so I sold them, and they were different. I got the the rare, the common, the ultra rare, whatever. I got 3 different levels, and so I sold it to another member for like, I got $300 for all of them, and they went to the thing. But that's the kind of things that can happen now. So that's why you should be, when something like this comes along, this is new, and you can get some stuff, and if you like it, I support platforms that I like. I will. So my problem is I just don't have a Windows 10 right now, and so I can't, really. But I even if I never get a Windows 10, I'm going to get this free stuff and go from there. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you got any questions, answers, leave it below. And have a nice day.